Well, when Brentford scored us, I was reactionary at first, but then I felt okay. We can still get the win. And when I saw Jesus go, I was so happy. And then I knew game on. And if we don't win this game, it's going to take a lot of chances. And
Massive win for Arsenal today. 3-1 win against Brentford and good opening New Year. So, like, what are your thoughts on today's game?
yeah, as our last game, I told you that we need a result going to the next game. So this is a massive statement for us. Liverpool has to know now that we are chasing them, and we've been in this position for a long time. So I think the pressure now should not be much on the players. And I love the fact that Arteta is now rotating his team, bringing new faces, fresh legs, easing the stress to some players. Rice was on the bench today. I don't know what happened to Havertz. They said he's sick, but he should get better. And some other players too were on the bench today. So I feel going forward is going to help us. Then a big win in the first year, in the first game of the year. So I think it's going to give us confidence going to the next game of the season.
Let's talk about Gabriel Jesus now, like the man on form. You feel that Arsenal should, like, we are in January transfer. Do you feel Arsenal should get a striker, or like, see, we should just stick to your striker man?
I feel at this point in time, we should get someone who is versatile enough to play both positions. But for me, as an Arsenal fan, I'll prioritize a winger more this winter that we are. Get me a winger that can play off both sides. Let's still keep managing Jesus and Havertz that up front. Then come summer, let us get a striker that is competent enough. Get me Osimhen, get me Gyökeres, get me someone who is just massive enough that can play that nine. But for this winter, get me a winger that is so good that can play off both sides. We have Nico Williams, we have Coman, we have Sane, we have Gnabry. We can go to Bayern and we get a good winger. We have Sane DSF, someone that can play the two sides. So just go and get me a winger that is massive. And Jesus, as you have said, is on form. And we can see his goal today. He was at the right place at the right time. And that is what we expect from our striker. Be at the right place at the right time. Be in the box. When there's a loose ball and there's a tap in, always be there to see to play the second ball and score your goals. So big ups to him for being the man of the match today too. He's worth it. And I think going forward like this, I think what he's watching or the video of the person he's watching and what they are telling him now, if he keeps playing like that, he's still going to rack up more goals as the season goes on.
Do you feel any pressure, like when Brentford scored the 1-0? Like, tell me how you feel about when the game was like against Arsenal.
Well, when Brentford scored us, I was reactionary at first, but then I felt okay. We can still get the win. And when I saw Jesus go, I was so happy. And then I knew game on. And if we don't win this game, it's going to take a lot of chances. And yeah, I wanted to say this earlier. That big ups to our coach Ateta. These are the kind of games that we lose back then because Brentford game we lose it. We don't have that area presence to play the kind of ball that Brentford plays. We don't have that area presence to compete to them in here. But today we can see that all our goals came from set piece deliveries into the box, the second ball, the third ball, which was very very okay today.
One area now, like feeling big show, like another star boy in the making, like trying to replace the other star boy. So, like, what are your thoughts on today's performance?
Well, I would first of all like to say that he's not replacing our star boy. He has come to be a star boy on his own. We can have two star boys. They can exist together. But I feel we played a very good game today. It was awesome. And I think they've introduced him to the new corner routine. I see him taking our corners today. And I love the boy. One-on-one dribbles. That guy is very good. He's very, very good. He knows his take on and he's ready to take you on any day, anytime. Just name the place. He dribbles, he walks into space, he hits space, he makes pass. Although there are some times today that there are some passes that he's supposed to have released quietly. And I feel he's too young. And I think as we give him more chance to play, these are things that he's going to improve on. And I even give a big ups to Ateta today for playing him because these are the kind of games that you don't play him. And I think it's because Avat was out. And these are the kind of games that we really need to play these young stars. Let them play, let them learn, let them garner the experience that we need to go on. So it's a big ups to me. I even like it. That guy is very good. He's very, very, very good.
Tough games coming up. You have Newcastle, Manchester United, and so on. Like, how do you feel? Like, what are your thoughts on those games now?
Well, I will not lie to you. It's still going to be a tough game. But then we still remain favorite to win those games. Newcastle game next week. I'm expecting a tough game. But I'm not expecting us not to win that game. I'm expecting us to come up with a massive win. But now that we are reading with injuries left, right, and center, um, but I'm still trusting our coach to make the right calls. Although injuries now is not good to us. Even today, someone said to me, Arsenal has died. The Arsenal is just trying to cover it up. So we don't know. I think it's a funny joke actually, but Tomiyasu has been out for the whole of the season. Sakana is out. Havertz is sick now. We don't know if he will be available during the weekend and next week. Who else has gone? We
It's over right now.
have
Like it's just only those three now.
so we have injury problems, and those people are vital. They are key part to our team. Look at Saka now, my star boy. We are missing that guy in our team massively now. We don't have someone to create those balls, to do those one-on-one dribbles, one-on-one take-ons, all those technical ability to change the game and to move the game to dictate our tempo. But now, and I'm praying that Martinelli steps up. He had a goal today, but I'm still not impressed with him overall. He still needs to give us that Brazilian magic that we are waiting for. So I'm really happy that our coach is trying new stuff. And let's just see. All those games, I'm expecting a win. I'm expecting a win from us. At least get a win against Man U. Man U should not be a problem for us. Man U is not a big team. But small teams have a way of troubling big teams now. So I think Man U would want to trouble us. But we should have a win against Man U. We should have a win against Newcastle. Then we should have a win against Brighton. 3 points. All right, I'm expecting a 9 points. Sorry, let me say 3 points. No, not even three. Just 3 points. A win and a win to take us to the next round of the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup.
Lastly, like any final warning to Liverpool and a slow Liverpool.
Yeah, in the mirror, when you look at your mirror when you're driving a car, they always say when your side mirror, they say the objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. So Liverpool fans out there, we are closer than we appear. So watch your backs. And I even like the fact that they're having in-house saga now regarding Arnold and Salah. And Arnold now, Madrid has come knocking now. So they should start dealing with that one in-house problem. So they should forget about the feud matters now. So we are coming in, and we should not catch them slacking, because we are coming for the crown this season, and I believe we are coming for both the EPL and the Champions League this season.
Well done, Dreamer.